To get into One Piece land, this is this episode of Manga Talk. One Piece Manga Talk. Chapter drop. Fire chapter.
Bro,
Rico not hype enough for me. The king is here.
bro,
Dun,
man.
dun, dun, dun. No, what's the? I seen people doing it for the Undertaker stomp. Dun, dun.
No, bro. We got to do the beat in the chapter, bro. Do 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 do.
You think that's how
that
it goes?
I could not. I could not.
Come on, bro.
I could not. I don't know if that's how it sounds. And then people out here talking about something. He don't got his own theme song. Welcome everybody to Manga Talk. We talking about the One Piece chapter that just dropped. And when the last
Chapter
time we had
1179.
when the last Manga Talk we had?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
It's
been
been a minute. So just a refresher, real quick. We're back on Elbath. We got Loki's Devil Fruit confirmed. We got Gear 5th Luffy bouncing around. So Loki has the Dragon model Nihog, which I told Ty it was going to be, but he didn't want it to be.
You're right. I'll take the L on that one. I'm happy.
I knew it was gonna be that.
I wanted it to be the dragon, but I thought it was gonna be the eagle.
I thought it could have been the Eagle too, but it could have been either or. So we officially got Loki, Devil Fruit. They're calling him the War God for some reason. I don't know. I don't like how they switched up from he's the Sun God. He's a Sun God. Okay, he is a War God. I was like, so are
we
they,
all knew he was.
Come on now.
We all knew. He
Yeah, but I want to know why he thought he was.
He was just mistaken.
How they knew who he was.
Maybe
Also-
he just heard it and he just wanted to be that.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
guess.
And also, somebody made a good point in a video. I forgot who it was. Somebody made a good point that technically the chapters that we're reading are basically like just a really nice draft of the official chapter, because we get the official when it comes out in the volume release. Because a lot of times Oda will make small tweaks and changes to the official volume release.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like remember all the editing issues we saw like the beginning of Elbaf and Legoland, where it's like Luffy was holding an axe and a sword and like things like that, right?
Right.
And then in the official volume release, it was all fixed, so we didn't see those issues.
Right.
Oh,
In fact, one of the little plot points that we were asking about with Katakuri the other day. Remember where we were saying Big Mom wanted to get the dragon fruit for Katakuri, and I was saying it's kind of a plot hole because Katakuri already had his fruit by that point. In the official release, just came out recently. Apparently, Oda changed that to Perospero, so it fit. So like little things like that. Yeah,
I thought Perospero was older.
he's
than Katakuri.
older, but we don't know when he got his devil fruit. So it still
okay,
lines
okay,
up.
it lines
yeah,
up,
versus
okay.
Katakuri, we know when he got his.
Okay, that makes sense.
So little thing.
Kishimoto, you taking notes. This is how you not have plot holes.
Exactly. So I'm wondering if that might be one of the things where, like, maybe in the official release, maybe they tweak it slightly.
So
to
they're
like,
gonna say he was a God of War.
I don't know. I haven't
or
read
God
the
of
official
War.
release yet, because even on Viz, it's not like they go back and they change it
Right.
to let us see. So you'd have to actually get the volume to
Hey,
see the
wow.
I'm
changes.
coming for the
Oh,
volume.
wow.
Yeah.
So you should get
Yeah.
Wow.
So it makes the volumes that much more worth it.
Right.
Mhm, definitely.
Yeah.
Final
Some other
version.
stuff that's going on is Sanji, once again, he's up on the up and up. You know,
No Conqueror's Hockey.
he does. We have not confirmed the Sanji conquer hockey, but we know we have confirmed that he took out a God's Knight before Zoro. So Admiral before Zoro,
With
Girasei before Zoro,
With hope.
and
Yeah.
now God Knight before Zoro. He's just Zoro need to
That
catch up.
weakling?
Weakling. He's the one who has caused the most problem. Somers is the weakling.
Wait, you said
Sam-
Admiral before?
No, Kizaru. He fought Kizaru.
He did not
take
beat
him
Kizaru
out.
yet.
I never said he beat him. I just said he fought a Admiral before Zoro
No,
fought an
Zoro
Admiral.
fought Fujitora back in Dressrosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did do that. Yeah, okay, I give you that one. Okay, I'll give you Fujitora. I'll give you
Slow
Fujitora.
your roll there, buddy. Slow down.
Nobody ever remembers Fujitora. He's not really the original
And also,
Admiral.
technically, if you want to take it back further, they both fought thinking Aokiji back in Long Ring Longland.
Yeah.
Man, they got bodied
both
then,
got
too.
bodied.
They
Yeah.
did, but
That
they were
was a
there.
fight. That was not a fight.
That wasn't a fight. That was a runaway. Just like when they fought Kizaru and Sabaody. Runaway.
That's good.
And Rico wanted to make the comment talking about how does Kizaru boot taste? Like Zoro wasn't the one getting stepped on, but whatever. Okay,
You got
okay.
kicked, bro. He used your special
Okay.
kick.
Okay.
You now know how it feels to be kicked.
And you know now how it feels to be stepped on.
No, he
One is
stepped
more
on us.
dominant than other.
He ain't step on us.
Zoro paid good money for that, and you
No,
got
he ain't paying no money for that.
he paid good money for that.
We all know how your boy fumbles. All he's good for is he
All
think he
I'm
in a Lil Wayne
saying
music video.
is
Flick.
all I'm
That's all he
saying
gets. That's all his
is-
moments are.
we have the God's Knights here. The God's Knights are not holding up to our expectations. Maybe Somers, maybe Shamrock and Garland could pull it back a little bit for us, but the guys' nights right now are not holding up.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think they just got weaker, low key, with this latest chapter.
Yeah.
Because they were just like, oh, a metal heart. Oh, if we destroy that, I wonder if that stops the regen. Someone's like, worst poker face in the world.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
I think
worse.
that's only for Somers, though. I don't think it's for all of them.
Nah, it
I
might
think
be
it has
for all
because
of them.
here's my train of thought, right? If it works the way where only Conqueror's Hockey can beat them, that really limits the characters we never have like fight these guys.
That's the point. That's
No, I know, but I'm saying like, because do you think these are the final villains?
no.
No, right?
I think Blackbeard is.
No, I know. So I'm saying who's gonna, because the God Knights got to get fought at some point. I don't think the main crew is gonna be the ones fighting them.
Let me ask you this. Have you seen anything from the Gods Knights that would say that Luffy and Loki couldn't just wipe them all out if they jumped them?
Well, no, but I'm saying
That might just be
I
the
think
fight.
they're going to be preoccupied with
Yeah.
other things.
No, I'm saying
you need. All I'm saying is, I think for narrative sake, you need a win con for the lower tier, like allies, so that they have the potential to be a God's Knight.
I mean, if you want to use the Gods Knights to go against the lower tiers so the lower tiers can have somebody to fight, I understand that. But I'm just saying, right now, it looks like Luffy and you. How many Gods Knights is 12?
I think so. Yeah.
It's about 12 of them, right? From the showings we have now, we haven't seen Shamrock. I'll give you that.
I mean, I
But
need him to step up, bro.
and Somers,
Google
Gonko.
technically undefeated.
would help.
Gonko.
I mean, not even just help.
No, I'm saying even before Emu
Yeah.
came in, technically undefeated.
Gonko had it.
Yeah, because the rest of the Straw Hats were playing. The real hitters wasn't there.
Agreed.
I know, but I'm just
Agreed.
saying.
I'm just
No,
saying,
no,
outrageous. I'm saying, Luffy and Loki versus all 12 God Knights same time. I think I'm giving it
think he
Luffy
got
and Loki.
First of all, I think you think
Yeah,
Loki.
yeah. I think
Loki
it- I
got
think-
by himself.
I think that's too soon to say. I think I'd rather still see what the rest could do and see what if this is just a lower.
So you think it's just the lower tiers,
Yeah.
Farmers and
I think they're fodder right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I think they're fodder right now. They're getting clean. I think
Yeah.
Somers got this iron heart that's about to get washed. We got strange
Life alert,
fruit.
life alert.
We got strange fruit with Killingham. He just hanging from trees.
No G shit.
They messed
Bro,
up.
set that man up like a pinata, bro.
Yeah, he blowing in the wind.
You're about to pull them apart, bro.
He over here, and the thing is, you know what's so funny? This man he picking out Sanji. He was like, Sanji, remember me. That was I already forgot your name, bro. What you mean?
That was cold.
What? Say that again. Say it louder. Oh, we got that recorded. No matter. I'll get it later. I'll get it later.
I said that was cold. Just like Zoro's moment was awesome too.
No. Don't try to big up
It's
Zoro now.
not. It was. He had somebody's heart. He's like, I know what to do.
Make
with
sure
this.
he don't. Maul, make sure he don't cut that part out.
I will cut it out. I will. Bars. Y'all just be like that was.
What was that?
You know, I'm gonna actually do that too. Say a record, go back like, what did he say? What? Yeah. You listening now? You wonder what I said? You'll never know.
Bro, he that big of a hater, bro.
Yup.
Son,
I was gonna let it slide, but you making too big a deal about it. You know what I'm
Bruh.
saying? See, that's how you know he's not used to getting like. Sanji's not used to getting
Sanji is
you
getting
know, actually,
now.
actually,
And I
Toei
like
had
that.
to come on and put apology for Sanji.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they was downplaying Sanji.
Yeah.
For all the controversy, they was purposely downplaying
Yes,
Sanji because there's
exactly.
a whole bunch of
Why
Zoro
would they
heads.
apologize for that?
I don't feel like
Because
they
they was
make
wrong.
that rating
They
Sanji
was wrong.
stock up though.
That was wrong.
Sanji had to go to
Where
cry
Chopper
to dad.
socks at?
Damn.
What the heck? Hey, y'all can hate all y'all want. Sanji out here doing numbers right now.
Sanji bots are doing numbers. I understand.
Sanji doing numbers right now.
And
But-
bots are doing crazy
So-
numbers.
I know.
Yeah,
Right,
the
Nami
recap.
right now. Nami's cleaning right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nami,
Yeah.
yeah, Nami
That's
is
the
cool.
Gooners.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But Sanji and Jinbei and Frankie
Jinbei been let
cleaned
down.
up Killingham. Zoro and Chopper is handling Domi Reversi Giants. Domi Reversi Giants. We call them Dr. Giants. All right, DR. 'Cause, you know. But and then we got a new skill for Chopper. Chopper's actually being useful for the first time in
Hey,
8
chill out, boy.
arcs.
My boy always used
No,
to
he had the
Chill
ice
out.
only thing.
Chill out.
Yeah, why
They
not?
fabricated a whole issue for him to be useful. It was, all right.
Fabricated.
It was kind of shoehorned. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean shoehorn?
I was gonna. It's kind of just like, dang, we need something for Chopper to do. Disease.
I mean, they've been started with that with Luffy in the prison.
What
though.
you mean disease? He been been doing that since Zoe
No,
Island,
that's
though,
what
bro.
I'm saying. I'm saying the fact that there was
That
a
was a
disease to
bone.
cure
That was
came
a
out of
bone
nowhere,
that
bro.
drew his way so he could be relevant to the
Nowhere,
story.
bro. They needed
Nah,
something
came out of nowhere, bro.
They
Come
needed
on.
they needed Chopper
Come
to
on.
be relevant, bro. Come on now.
I was saying, but I'll give him his moment against Big Mom. I'll give him
Yeah.
his moment against Big Mom. That was a good moment.
That
for
was a
him.
good moment. Yeah, that was a good
But
moment.
nah, I really felt like here where Chopper's gonna get an upscale soon. I think he is.
I think so. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
think
just
it's
ignored my upscale earlier because technically Chopper get one shot. Domi Reversi is a back, so
That's
Chopper
true.
upscale.
Let's go.
Chopper upscale.
I don't think it has anything to do with skills and strength. It's just
A win is a
something
win.
that Chopper's
Exactly.
A win is
That
a
means he's a
win.
counter.
Exactly.
A win is a
Yeah.
win.
It's
I don't
just
care.
like
A win
this
is a win.
magic don't work on me.
Rock, paper, scissors, bro. He scissors.
Well, I mean, no. Everybody counts.
wait, no.
Everybody
Paper.
counts
Sherlock
Luffy's
Holmes.
win against Enel. I'm Robert. Oh, I don't.
You know what's crazy? Here's what brings him back down because he can't beat non-Domi Reversi Zabek.
No, but he could beat Domi Reversi. But
Yeah, but he can't beat the real Zabek.
bro, let the man have
Again?
his points. Let the man have his points. I mean,
can't.
let the nigga get up.
I can't.
You a hater for real, dog.
He go like this. Zabek gonna be like, oh yeah.
Bro, man.
He gonna be flying like Kirby. Woohoo!
I feel like me and Rico just take turns wearing the hater hat, bro.
Bro, y'all some big hitters. Let Chopper get a win.
We are. He gonna get a big win, but this win, I can't let
I think Rico just hate cutesy characters, bro. Because look at him with Terrorita from Sentenced to Be a Hero.
Yeah.
He just hate
What
on
I say
her for
about
no
her?
reason, bro. Don't give that girl no head pass. You don't deserve it.
she don't. She didn't even do that yet.
She pulled out a sword that can one shot anything.
I bet
Not
you
enough. Not
I
enough.
bet you her just like Xylo. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's just like not enough.
Hey, see, I be like, all right, bitch, get up.
So stupid, bro. Okay. Bro, yes.
I gave you a pat 2 weeks
Listen,
ago.
and the funny thing is, she's a sword user. I thought you would like her. Rico love anybody who picks up a sword. I swear.
She's
don't pick
not
him up, I
skilled
guess.
with it.
She's going to learn now. Didn't you see her last
I see you there. When we get to that moment,
He
maybe.
like Kivya though. I wonder why.
Kivia's lit.
Anyways. Moving on, because we just
Let's go
dancing
back to
around
it,
this topic here because
Man, let's get to the main event.
we come back to Marriage War and Emu's just like, I'm gonna head out.
First of all,
Did anybody feel like the girl said would make
wait. Before we get there, somebody on the straw hat needs to be put at the plank, the front center. Usopp, thank you for gaslighting Emu because it's your fault now. Somebody's about to get murked.
Yeah.
You
dang.
gaslighted this. You said, why don't you pull up yourself instead of using the motherfucker?
You ain't gonna show up? You ain't gonna show up?
I've never seen a character, a villain go, yeah.
I bet. Say less. Say, who ain't gonna show up? Who ain't gonna? Here I am. We outside.
Bro, motherfucker pull up at the marriage. They say, Moo, where you going?
I'm going out.
Back. You little niggas think these new kids on the block think they some shit. No, but that's
When
you,
you started out, what did you say?
bro. He pissed off Emu.
Emu literally was just like, bro, I'm about to go catch a body.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if Emu comes down
Just wants Usopp's head.
and passes Luffy and
You.
Loki and go straight for
Usopp.
Just stand up. What
you say?
now? You gonna see Usopp?
You a warrior, right? You a warrior, right? Yeah. That's
If
what I
you gonna
thought.
talk that cat shit, you need to be on the ground just like this.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what I just peed? For all those people who theorize that Usopp might die in Elbaf, he might die.
That's what I was saying. Now y'all get to, because I was telling Ty, I was
Lucky,
like,
get that resume typed that we might have a spot open for you.
I was thinking to myself, I said, how will Oda trump Emu above hating Blackbeard and Akainu?
He killed.
He
Usopp.
has to do something effectively to the Straw Hat crew that Luffy hates him. Either make it look like one of the members is dead,
Died,
but
yeah.
we know they're not dead, they're still alive, but
Maybe.
they don't know that.
They don't know that. Yeah.
So, without killing a member where everybody's like, why did you kill this? You just ruined. I can see people going crazy if they kill a
Okay,
a
should I say
member.
my theory now? Or you want
Yeah,
to
so-
What's your theory?
So,
What's your theory?
my thing is, I think, and this has been a thing for a little bit now, but I think we're gonna have like a reverse Marineford type situation. I really think that Emu is gonna take Luffy. I really think Luffy's gonna get captured, and the crew's gonna have to break him out, like that type of thing. Because I don't see any reason for us to go to Marriage War right now. There's zero reason.
Marriage War though.
I'm saying
Why do you think that's where they're going?
because I think that has to. We know Blackbeard's heading there right now, right? We know the revolutionaries are there. Obviously, the world government is there. The Marines are gonna have to pull up too if things are starting to go crazy. We don't have a reason for the Straw Hats to go there, and I think that's where the final war is gonna
It
be.
would have to be Luffy. But Luffy's more so the front run. Like he's the one that
Yeah.
gets.
I know.
crew
I know.
going.
Don't get me
I feel like
wrong.
it'd be weird to not have him there unless Loki's going to take over command for a little bit.
No, I see what you're saying, but I don't think.
I think
Luffy be the
something like
person.
that's gonna happen.
I don't think
maybe it's not
Luffy would
Luffy.
be-
Maybe
yeah.
it'd be another crew member. But I think Emu is gonna take somebody.
Yeah,
and it's
me
gonna
too.
force the Straw Hats to have to go.
Usopp.
Yeah.
I think it would be really interesting if it was Luffy.
It'll be interesting if he
don't-
Domi reverses
I don't-
Usopp and they have to fight Usopp.
Why
they have
would
to
he
kill Usopp. That'd
Why
be cool.
would he take it to Mary
Done.
Chihuahua?
Nah, like Domi reversing Usopp that you just can't touch.
They tripled the power of Usopp. Flick. Like,
Hold on. Domi reverse give you wings, right?
Yeah.
Usopp is a sniper, right? How you gonna hit him? Sanji?
Stretch up and Loki, Boro breath. Like I don't.
Or
think
Loki
Usopp.
kicks
Zeus,
Zoro.
lightning bolt.
Zoro just
Zoro,
but-
air slash.
Back to your theory though. About bringing
I still
Mary
think
Chihuahua,
Usopp
why
died.
would they do? Why would Emu do that?
think
If
so. You make
currently
a
right
good
now,
point. I feel like
the
they
holy
need
ground's not
something
even
that-
on safe grounds right now. They don't
Or
even.
make
They short on stuff. It's being attacked and stuff like that. So
Well, because at the end of the day, like right now, if you look at that flashback that Emu has, like I guess let's go through a little bit in the chapter. So you have Emu
Yeah.
saying he's gonna head out, and then the Gorosei are trying to talk him off the cliff. And he's like, "Bro, you don't need to go. You don't. Let's send an admiral. But we can go. We can go
What do you
ourselves."
mean? What do you think they mean by consequences if he leaves?
I think in some way,
Do they
shape, or
lose their
form.
powers?
I don't think so. I think in
No,
some way, shape, or form, by leaving, it hurts him. Like I think he's safe in the Holy Land. Like he has like a zone of command.
because he spat blood when he got something.
No, I know, but I'm saying like I feel like the Holy Land is holy because it's like maybe like consecrated or something that keeps
bro.
his
I think
powers
it's something
secure.
much more simple than that. I just think this man cannot, like, he can't stay too much outside of the girls say Marijuana. And I think because something has to do where it's Joy Boy may have cursed him, so he can't stay on the surface too long.
The surface. He's on the surface.
But he's inside something. Like it looked like he's in a castle, like
Right.
down. He's not, there's no sun or nothing that's coming
I don't know
through.
where he is actually.
Yeah, so I
It's the
feel like
flower room. Sunlight comes in.
I feel like he can't be. They're like, you can't go down to the lower level. So I feel like he cannot be. That's why he's spitting up blood.
Or I saw like one of my friends, Ed. Shout out to Ed. He was saying that he thinks that Joy Boy like injured him like an All Might type of situation.
Yeah.
Where now every time he uses his power, it like hurts to use his power. So I can see that too.
Me too.
But I see like I guess the location feels important to me.
Yeah.
Castle Pangea.
Yeah.
do you think some type of meaning to it?
Maybe Pangea is like the original continent, that originated everything.
So I think Rico might be right. It might be a concentrated area.
No, that was what I was saying.
Another
He's
thing-
saying that he thinks it's like
Another
a
thing
curse.
that a lot of people didn't bring up because a lot of people like to glaze the boy Shanks. Oh, that man has hockey that can destroy stuff. Here's Emu hockey building falls apart.
Yeah.
Whole castle falling
Well,
apart.
we already knew.
Giant castle
Wait,
like that.
wait. That was a no-brainer. We all should know Emu's hockey level would.
Oh
it
no,
would
there's people
surpass
still. There
so
was still
much
people
things.
arguing that Shanks had hockey stronger than the not.
The Joy Boy? I don't know
people
who.
are still arguing that.
I don't know
It's
who
like,
saying
oh,
that. I don't know
yeah,
who
no,
said that.
people literally
even
still arguing
even
that.
if they arguing that was just a sample to me of Joy
what
Boys
Joy Boy's
could
power,
do.
right.
He's like, I'm gonna concentrate all like the left of my hockey
And
right
to me,
here.
that has to be deteriorated over time. Like, it's not
Yeah.
the same strength as it was
Yeah.
when he first made it. At least that's how I see it.
I still think, and they also said the only hockey we ever felt on this level was Shanks.
Yeah.
They didn't say Shanks was higher. They said the only we could compare it to was Shanks.
That's the
So-
no, don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
understand
For those
1,000%
people,
where you're coming from, but
at
I just
least
think
it's a
there's
stalemate.
people out there who's
But I still think Joy Boys was probably stronger.
you know there's people out there with
Yeah.
the that glazed
Yeah.
professionally.
But a lot of
And
things
then
I
there's
was
the
seeing,
Mihawkers above them.
Mihawk upscale.
a lot of things I was seeing was people were pointing out that Shanks is from that Joy Boy tree of like that whole family and everything. Because
Do you think?
Because they're saying, if you look at it, Emu looks more Lunarian. Emu might be from the Lunarian kingdom.
Well, because we
He's
know the
tan.
two lines though. Because
Yes, the wings.
Shanks's father was obviously Garling, who was
Yeah.
from like
Fingerling.
yeah, and his mom was from seemingly a Davy, or at least related potentially.
Yeah.
So Like, and that wasn't unless you were saying that Davy Jones and Joy Boy are the same person, which we don't really know for sure.
think
But I
they're
don't
two
think so.
different people.
I think they're two different people.
It's,
Yeah.
it's pretty much confirmed. He literally said, "Who do you fear more, Joy Boy or Davy?"
Mhm.
To Emu, and Emu was just like,
Joy Boy.
"No, he didn't give an answer." That boy was scared of both of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't give an answer. He was just like, "You dirty, you did not just bring them up in front of me."
But no, so the Gorosei is trying to talk down to Emu, say you don't have to go. We'll send an admiral. We'll deal with it. And
Garland was
just
like, "Go catch that body."
yeah. Garland was just like,
Garland
bro,
was like, "You go get that."
no. Garland was just like, y'all can't even take care of here,
right?
let alone
Yeah.
go out and do more stuff.
Garland was the only one speaking sensible. He was just
What?
like, "Y'all trying to tell Emu what to do, y'all?"
But from what Garland was saying, Shamrocks did come and at least stalemate whoever was threatened.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got it calmed down a
So
little
here's
bit.
my thing about that.
So I think somebody's attacking.
I don't think somebody's attacking, honestly.
Yes.
So
There has
what
to
I
be.
think is happening, I'm kind of with CJ. I think what happened is Shamrock's
think-
the only one that can go and get food and come back
Right.
and not be like harassed. He's the only one strong enough to actually go and bring food back.
I don't even think it's just that. I feel like Shamrock being on the island just gives people more ease. They're just like, okay, Shamrock's here. Okay, maybe. Cause I really feel like what the revolutionaries did when we did see them there, they're just still suffering from. Because you have to understand, these people don't know struggle. As soon as you take people who don't know struggle and give them the slightest inconvenience, they want to throw a fucking chair.
Yes.
So I think that's what they're really struggling with. They're just struggling keeping their people under control.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too.
I think they're just rioting. They're just like,
Nah,
I'm
think-
hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Give me food, give me food.
I agree.
A bunch
I
of
agree.
spoiled little brats.
I don't
Yes.
know.
It's-
I feel like something happened in just that. For
Don't
them
get me
to
wrong.
go.
Like I know there is something going on, like because we know the revolutionaries are making a move and Blackbeard is making a move, but I don't think they're physically attacking quite yet.
Yes,
Because
yeah.
the revolutionaries are still just starving them. That's like their
Yeah.
whole point. We're sieging the Marishwell right now, but I don't think that the siege itself is what Shamrock came to deal with. Because to me, then I don't see that as something that would settle down in a sense. At least not with us like physically seeing something. I feel like he literally just came back and in some way provided food to at least calm people down for
so
a bit.
why didn't they say, oh, the Marines are? Why would not Shamrock? His dad say, oh, the Marines
Garling?
are busy right now too.
They're always busy. Literally every time we see a guy, he's like, "There's so much going on."
I just thought it was something to do with more like the revolution or Blackbeard crew just doing something.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Like,
Like,
that's-
I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying that's how I felt like
Okay.
the conversation was going. Because how is it that Garling, at least Garling, I'm not going to say the rest of the Gurusei have to do anything, but at least Garling, how is it that y'all being attacked right now and Garling's not out there fighting? Like Garland, we don't even know if Garland has a transformation. Like at least the other girls that we know have to transform to fight. Garland got a whole sword and it looked like he's been using that sword for all his life.
Yeah.
There's not that many people who can fight Garland, just sword to sword. So get your ass out there and figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. That boy ain't got no W's on his belt to me.
Yeah, he don't.
He ain't got no W's.
When I say his stock's in the mud,
In the mud.
I say, the only grace I'm giving him is that all that was when he was relatively young. He better have had a glove since then, bro. Because I'm like, I'm not hopeful right now.
When a real hitter
man
pulls
was
up,
holding his wife and child, and you
He
still
folds.
was getting fought.
Yeah.
And you was trying to jump. You had like 3 other niggas with you. And you was still getting folded.
folded.
And he had to clean up the leftovers, bro. What? Oh my gosh.
I don't think the grand line for you, bud. I think you're better off in that seat.
Starts with an E.
So let me ask y'all a question about Emu though. What did he mean by, you mentioned about the flashback that he was having, everything was inedible. What did he mean by that?
Inevitable. He's saying basically that like all this stuff was meant to be. This was
Right.
gonna happen no matter what I did.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's just like I have to go and deal with this because it's turning into a boulder I can't
Right.
stop.
Because you have to understand, one, I'm pretty sure Emu knows about the prophecy that we're
We
over here
don't
trying
know
to
about,
piece
yeah.
together. He probably knows the answer to it. So he knows that third world's coming. They're going to meet. He's going to have to fade Luffy eventually. He knows this is inevitable. So now everything, it looks like everything that Emu's been trying to do in the background of One Piece as a story was to try to stop all of this from happening. He was just like, because that's what the memories was. He was just like, Neptune had a baby. All right. That fruit got stolen. God, I just went and got okay. The Loki, we just found out the person who's doing all this stuff in the sea is
the
an
son
ancient
of
giant.
Harold.
Son of Harold. Can I get a W, please?
I killed this man. Yeah.
I need giants. I need the giants on my side. And,
And then
even that's
Marshall D.
failing.
Teach.
Yeah.
And then Teach, I'm gonna be back.
Yeah.
Man.
Stupid Davy.
Everything, bro.
Bro, if I was Emu, I'd be punching the air right now.
Yes,
Because
bro.
everything he's trying
Hey,
to do to
Like
stop.
now, like, no wonder he cut up those wanted posts. He's like,
Bro,
"Gosh,
Even having the Hikari moment.
right?
Higuruma.
He's just like, bro. And then the thing is, I would even be, bro. The girls say have too much dip on they chip. Talking about something, bro. We could just send an admiral, or we could go. Y'all can go. What happened to Egghead? I sent all of y'all out there. I sent all of y'all out there. And
Send
Loki
us to
wasn't
get-
even there for that.
And go to kill an old man.
Hold on. One of the most satisfying thing I saw in this, on
York
this manga
being
was
hungry.
York being hungry and being well.
Yes.
you gotta make amends of your other people
Right.
betraying
Yeah, bro.
us.
You're being
I
punished.
love how Garlic was
Until you get
like,
the flame.
"Hey, you know what can get us food back? If you fix that
Flame.
stinging flame."
bro.
I'm hungry though.
Figure it out.
We thought Saturn was a man, bro. He's showing Saturn ain't do nothing. I'm the new regime.
Straight B to A.
Got
To
that
me,
new
is how he
blood, bro.
pulled up, and it immediately looked like he was commending all the girls. Say so, like he
Low
was
key,
the
like,
alpha.
he took charge.
Low-key,
Yeah,
he
I was
did.
like,
right, he
y'all
did.
trying to let this nigga talk.
That's a
y'all
military
let the new
commander for you,
nigga talk
low-key,
to
yeah.
like this.
But they're above him. They should know authority as well.
Man, they've been in this cushy room for how many years now?
Bro.
Man, they don't know. They don't know
They all
business
feel
like
bad
that.
for failing
Yeah.
because he talking cash shit with Emu too. He with Musa.
That's
He's
true.
like-
That's just like y'all all on the hot seat. I'm
That
good,
boy,
bro.
that
I
boy
was
said,
there.
I wasn't there. If I was there, it would have been
He's like-
different.
He's like, why y'all quarreling around him going or not? Man,
Let him go. Y'all
y'all
can't
know
tell
y'all
him what
ain't
to
stopping
do.
him when he.
And the funny thing is, it was really like he was just sitting there watching the highlights. Like, look at this nigga. Look over there. Look at this.
Did y'all
Terrible.
get the feeling that the girls say more than just like have respect, and Emu just has more than just power over them? They love Emu to me in a sense.
At this point, I think
think
it's
it
more
doesn't-
sort of worship.
I don't even think it's necessarily worship. I think
feels
it's
like there's a
reliance.
connection.
It's just like, hey,
Well, yeah, reliance.
yeah, and then just Emu's going out, like, because that's two things. One, it's just like, yo, if something happens to Emu, that's us.
Us, right?
Two, it's just like, dang, Emu not trust us? Is that my job? Am I gonna be Saturn next?
They're in a lose-lose situation right now. You
Yeah.
gotta think about it. Because
Yeah.
Emu go out there and handle the situation, then he didn't trust us to do that. And then if he doesn't go out there and handle the situation,
We just done.
we done. And we
I'm
see
just-
what happened to Saturn.
Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to have that be me. No wonder they were just, I'll do it. I got this
You
one.
don't got it though.
I ain't
You
gonna
don't
lie.
got it, though.
Zabek being the first domino effect is so lit.
Yeah.
Zabek,
Harold.
I'll be back.
Shanks,
I can't wait for that to be animated.
Shanks about?
stole the
The
fruit,
devil fruit was stolen, yeah.
and then it appears Neptune.
Neptune had a baby.
Then it was Gold Rogers,
Seeked it out.
Blackbeard, Luffy. Luffy passed out.
Whitebeard,
Whitebeard. Then Loki,
Cobra.
and then
Nevertar D. Lily.
cutting up.
And then
bro, look,
Whitebeard.
both Luffy and Blackbeard's the
And then
last
look
two.
what he said. He said Joy Boy and Davy,
Davy
Jones.
Jones, yeah.
So
Yeah.
And there,
wait,
then
hold on,
Vivi.
hold on.
And actually,
Zoom in a little
yo,
bit. Zoom in a little bit.
I'm just,
Oh wow! I did
What?
not realize when you say David, there you go.
it's over Blackbeard, yeah, because of the line, yeah,
Yeah.
Joy Boy over.
So-
I mean, that makes
so-
sense. That makes sense.
You know who I don't see? I don't see Buggy on there. You see Buggy on there? I don't
Yeah,
see
he coming.
Man,
He coming. He
Buggy
coming.
Buggy else, you know,
He
Buggy-
coming.
You see Buggy anywhere? I don't see Buggy anywhere.
Buggy
in
cut
there.
up. He cut up. He's cut up. That's what it is. Buggy's the one that's all
He
cut
represents
up.
the slashes, obviously, bro.
And
Duh,
you know what's
duh, bro.
funny? Even little Neptune got up.
Even Neptune got on there.
shout out.
Even short Hoshi's on there. Even short Hoshi's on there.
Man,
No,
he the new Pirate King, bro. He gonna
But
be the
look,
new Pirate
look at
King.
Luffy again on the
Look
ground.
again, bro.
Don't you worry about it, man. He
Even
coming.
Vivi got a shout
He's
out.
coming,
See, what you
bro.
could have said was, Emu couldn't cut up his poster because he's Buggy. That's what you should have
Just
said.
said, mhm.
But no, Buggy's not in
not
the
in the
room,
room.
bro.
He's not relevant.
He's not in the room. It's
It's
okay.
man.
He's not relevant at all.
He's coming, bro.
Yeah,
You
coming
sleeping
over.
on Buggy. These stocks are low right now. I'm gonna get paid dividends.
I
all right?
seen every other
Dividends.
Yonko on here but Buggy.
What? Yeah, you're right.
No, Big Mom and Cutter on.
No, I'm talking about the new Yonko.
Oh, yeah.
Shanks, Luffy, Blackbeard. Where Buggy?
He's coming, bro.
He's
I
fake.
keep telling you this.
He
You
ain't
don't
gonna
believe
matter. He gonna be like that one guy that's trying to kick everywhere after the fight's going that way.
Buggy, you Drake dad, bro.
Anyways,
You Drake and Buggy Drake dad, bro. You on the stairs waiting. He never came.
never
What's that
came.
song? I need to play that.
anyways.
My
Because
mom
I
used
want to
to
get to
tell
the
me
main
this
show.
when
I
I
want to get to
was
the
my
main
dad
show.
was coming.
Pulling up.
Emu physically showing up. And folks, for all of y'all that said it, you were 100% right. You got the drums of liberation. Now we got the drums of oppression. Let's go.
Bro, Nami being the one to scream.
Mm-hmm.
Nami being that close.
Hey, you know what's kind of lit though? That symbol on the sky though, that was pretty. That's gas,
giant
bro.
circle.
Like, hey, bro, when they be like, CJ, why your wedding bill so high? God, they had to figure out how to do that. That was dope.
I'm just saying again, if you want to look at the scale of this, bro, that castle is a giant castle.
Exactly.
And this thing dwarfs it, bro.
Yeah.
This is like 5-6 times the size.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie to y'all
island size, bro.
guys. There's a lot of contrast with Emu pulling up, and that's why you shouldn't have skipped Skypea.
Right? Yeah.
Anel put up
That's
damn
how
near the
people talking
same.
about
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Anel put up damn near the same, bro.
Anel thought he was
with
a god
the staff
once
and
again.
everything.
Once again, he thought he was a god. He
What a
wasn't.
real Slim Shady priest.
Also, what do you think is going on with these demons possessing the houses and everything? This looks like Big Mom, low key.
Yeah,
soul manipulation, maybe.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
I
so.
wonder because you know how like different devil fruits have like more powerful versions. I wonder if Emu's is the stronger version of Big Mom's, low
Who
key.
is
Could be.
Big Mom's the soul
Soul fruit, yeah.
Yeah,
It look like he.
He is. He's like crouching on it. He's like stooping. He's like pulling Itachi.
Yeah.
sheesh.
You see the transformation though?
Yeah.
he's normal
Yeah,
and then
because you
he's
see him
like-
show
I
up.
seen the
First
wing.
thing he does is he just starts coughing up blood.
See the wing right here.
And then he starts transforming and screaming. You see like this wing come out. You see the entire castle get destroyed as the hockey emanates from him. And you just see as Garling and not Garling, Summers and Killingham are just like, what? He's here? And up on the
Their
roof,
jobs are gone.
bro, you just see Emu just like I said, pulling an Itachi, standing
I
up on
wonder
that
if-
roof with this giant like staff spear thing.
Y'all remember when Luffy used to have to bit his finger first?
No,
I know.
that was just to inflate his arm though.
Yeah, that was for Gear 3.
I know, but I'm wondering if Emu had to do that to get blood out so he can transform into what he needed to do.
No, I think
No,
he just
no.
that was
coughed
like
it
activation.
because it looked like it was a cough. Like
It's
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he cough. Yeah. And I wonder did that transformation hurt him though, because you see how you see he's shaking around and like he's in
Yeah, I
pain.
know.
I think it was the transformation. I think the teleportation hurt him.
Yeah,
Like I said, I think
teleportation
leaving the
definitely
land
hurt
or using the power hurt him.
I just think he can't be out the land.
But let me ask, what do y'all think of the design?
It's
Fire.
close.
Fire.
Bro.
Fire,
Bro,
fire.
I'm telling
Ten
you.
out
I'm
of
not
10.
gonna hold you, Luffy, bro. He drip better. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. We want to go drip for drip. He drip better, bro.
Bro,
What
the
about
three
Loki? What about
skulls.
Loki?
Oh,
The
no,
three
Loki on top.
skulls.
Loki's savage.
So they got the three skulls right here. The Blackbeard reference. The his thing looks like
Loki's
the
belt.
throne.
That's
Loki's belt, but it also looks like what's on the throne.
oh, the I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
dots.
he also has like I think that's just a Naginata, but I can't really tell like Whitebeard
eye.
Loki.
Oh yeah, it is definitely like some kind of pole arm.
Yeah.
Like it definitely has
I
a
don't know
point.
what that staff can do.
Because it has fire. It's like it has like
It has
what
a
looks like the
cloud.
awakening fire behind it.
Yeah,
But I can't tell if that's like Emu's awakening cloud
Yeah.
or not.
No, it's not. It's a part of the staff. can
You
see
think
where it's
so?
at. Yeah, you can see when it's attached.
No, at the top. I'm talking about
Yes.
this one with
Do
the
you not
eyes.
see- yeah. Oh no, that's just behind him.
No, I know. So I'm saying, is that his like awakening cloud?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
Just like how Luffy got one.
Yeah,
He
but
has
it
one.
looks a little bit different because it looks like
obviously.
just a circle.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering because what I'm getting from this is some Sun Wukong vibes, low key.
Yeah. No. Some people compared it. I seen
They
it.
compared it to Enel too.
I know, but Luffy's
the
also
Sun?
got some Wukong vibes. So I'm like,
I
we
don't
doing?
see it.
Oh, because the monkey.
Yeah,
Okay.
some Wukong versus some Wukong. I'm just wondering because Oda loves to take his elements from different
other
mythologies.
places,
So
yeah, but
All right. So this is what Don Flamingo once said. Isn't it fine to reveal what it is already? Power degrades quickly anyway. It rots away in no time at all. And then
Huh?
people were remember how like he was saying in jail, like the people who's at the top, their powers are like degrading basically. So there people were saying that Emu like losing the blood and slowly dying.
I guess
Yeah.
That's a
It
definite.
rots away in no time at all.
Oh,
Like
let me see
it
something.
like it's saying it rots away. Like Emu.
This boy got the Renegon. Oh my god, he pulled up in the Renegon. Oh my god, Naruto fan.
Loki.
Bro, the Naruto fans are saying they copied Boruto already.
Because of the Renegon or what?
Yeah, because of Momoshiki, the horns.
I
all
love the
that.
eye tattoo on his hand and
Some-
everything.
Yeah.
The eyes are fire. The horns are fire. The
Some
white
people
hair.
say it's Shenmue.
I can already see the women gooners, bro. This is gonna be the new Sukuna, bro. Oh my god, this is gonna be the new Sukuna,
So
bro.
here's the other thing too. I heard people like debating like how the form works. because we obviously see the shadowy form of the crown and everything. Then we see this form. So some people are saying this is the hybrid form or this is the human form.
I think it's the hybrid form.
You think
Hybrid?
so?
Yeah. I think it's a hybrid form only because when we seen him transform in Marine Joie when he was going against Sabo, he was gigantic.
Yeah.
Like he was at least the size of normal Loki.
But the regular form we see could be the hybrid form, and this could be the human form.
Yeah. This is what he because we seen him transform already. We just seen him transform out his human form.
No, but I'm saying it depends on how you look at it. What if that is the hybrid form, the little shadowy form, and this is the human form?
Oh, I guess. Hold on, there was one more thing I wanted to show.
Interesting.
Pull back up the picture of him.
Or it could also be like, you know how Luffy Gear 5 has a different form. This could be the awakened form also.
I'm gonna try to hear this theory. I think makes really a lot of sense.
Boy are brothers. Let me explain. In the most recent One Piece chapter 1179, we learned that Imu might be a Lunarian. Imu parallels the story of Lucifer as this fallen angel figure who became the devil. Imu also parallels Emperor Nero, a weird and crazy emperor who had a flower room called the Domus Aurea. He killed his pregnant wife and encased her body in a glass cage to remind him of her, like Imu has a big picture of Lily in the flower room. Emperor Nero's mother married the Roman emperor. The Roman emperor had a son, which makes him and Nero stepbrothers. The Roman emperor adopted Nero. I think this is what happened to Imu. There would have been this political marriage between the Lunarians and the Ancient Kingdom, and Imu would have been adopted, making him Joy Boy's stepbrother. Joy Boy would be the prince of the Ancient Kingdom based on what Emeth said, that he was sorry you couldn't make him king. If Imu's a Lunarian, then Joy Boy has to be a Shandian. The Shandians have white wings, and we see when Vegapunk first talked about Joy Boy, we see a white-winged figure falling into the sea. Joy Boy might be the first devil fruit used to drown. This is why Luffy, the next Nika figure, is called an anchor in Chapter 1 and couldn't swim. The Shandians are probably the origins of the Monkey Clan, with dragons' tattoos and the chief having the same dog mask as Garp, as well as some looking just like Luffy. Some Shandians like Calgara and Wiper have red hair. Joy Boy is theorized to be a red hair. Shanks is the child of destiny. No one else has that title, so he might be the child of destiny meant to claim the One Piece by blood. Blackbeard is a direct descendant of Davy Jones, so Shanks being the direct descendant of Joy Boy makes a lot of sense. With the red hairs being connected to Shandia and the Monkey D clan coming from Shandia, this makes me believe that Joy Boy is a Monkey D clan member. This makes the Ancient Kingdom the missing left eye of Jaya, which would be primarily ruled over by Joy Boy's family. The right eye of Jaya is Shandora, which literally means Skull's right eye, as well as the many left eye symbolism we get in the story in the cover panels and color spreads. So Joy Boy's father was creating this alliance between the Lunarians and Shandians with this marriage. Everything fell apart when Imu learned his true lineage and why he couldn't be king.
That is the theory. What do you got?
I like some of the parts. I will say some of the evidence used from it comes from known non-canon examples. I'm like, we can't really use that because it's not like some of the character designs and the lookalikes and stuff. I'm like, it's not technically canon, so it's not like verbatimly like true. But some of the other stuff had some pretty solid points. I like the what was it called? The king that you mentioned, Ivan?
Right.
Nero.
Nero. Thank you. King Nero. I think that's really good. Again, Oda loves to use that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's probably the strongest piece of evidence I think he had for
Because
that.
I could see it falling like the way Emu seems, learning that like this whole time was under the impression that, okay, like me and my brother have the rightful, one of us is going to be king. Then finding out, oh, you're a stepbrother. You're
not gonna be.
And
It's basically what Thor and the Loki went through.
Yeah. And
Like,
he's like, no, I'm
guess
taking
what?
it.
You're just adopted.
And then that's how so I think CJ said a long time ago where he backdoor Joy Boy.
he backdoor Joy Boy.
And then his wife, there was a crazy thing. The wife that he had, a baby survived, and the only person that has some eyes close to Emu
is
Mihawk.
Mihawk, yeah.
If Mihawk was his son this whole time.
Not his son
that's
or a
why he's-
descendant.
Yeah, that's why he's traveling by himself.
yeah, that would be
That'd be
interesting
crazy.
too.
But I was gonna say, if you look, don't that kind of look like a serpent right there?
Like a what?
A serpent, like a serpent.
Serpent.
Oh, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, the
Dragon.
skulls actually reminded me of the ones that the Amazon Lily people have.
Oh yeah, I just had a picture that showed the contrast. They were saying that's a skull in the same
So
um
the world serpent, Marie Joie, the red line.
Yeah, but I think that's
Look.
the tail though. Is the thing.
The
Yeah,
tail of what?
yeah. So I'm saying this tail here, the devil tail. I think that is this whole thing.
Yeah, the one
No,
that was chasing Sabo.
no. You're looking at the wrong thing here.
I'm saying look at his look. Let me see.
That's black and white.
I'm not saying this is. I'm not saying. Well, it might be. I'm not saying this is the serpent. I'm saying that's a face. It's an eye. You see the eye with the mouth?
Oh snap!
It doesn't match the other side of the pants. The other side of the pants are just stripes. What is that?
That could also be a manga thing, but I see what you're saying. That'd be crazy, like a curse, like some type of.
Yeah, I think we gotta wait for him to stand up to
Yeah.
see, because it could also just be the other part of the cloak.
Bro, this sucks. We gotta wait a whole other week. Oh,
So,
this
yeah.
is such a
I
break.
ain't gonna lie to you. This is a break
Oda,
week, bro. Oh my
Oda
God.
hadn't gave us a break in a while, so I'm
But
okay.
yeah.
Give us the break last week, bro.
This
Not
is
this
No,
week.
I didn't need no break last week. I was
I
hyped.
would have been okay.
Nah, I was hyped last
The
week.
I
fact
hate this,
that
bro.
he
I
chopped
hate
it
this.
here when we got to see Emu's face. I'm
Oh,
like,
the chapter next week, bro.
Now it's just letting your mind just fester like what's gonna happen because
But I feel
he
like-
has to flex Emu.
I feel like Oda knows, bro. He's just like, man, I gotta push it one more week so these people can make videos on this stuff, bro. Because they're gonna be talking about this for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
wait,
are
no, don't say 2 weeks. Please don't say 2 weeks. Just 1 week.
No, I'm saying like, it's in this week and next week.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's
mean.
gonna be
2
a
weeks.
huge buildup. I can't wait to see
Yes,
what one of my
bro.
guys say
Yeah.
about this. Yeah.
Because when I tell you, I was reading this chapter, I was reading, I was just like, oh snap, he was actually going. Okay, I wonder how this is gonna. But I just got stuck. I was like, there's no way.
They revealed the face.
Yes, I was like, there's no. Cause I was reaching the point where I was starting to think, okay, maybe this what we thought was a silhouette is just actually what Emu looks like.
Right.
Because you have other scenes
I
where
didn't
people are
think
like,
that.
oh, what is that black shadow thing? So like they're describing what they're seeing. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's not a silhouette. Maybe he actually is just a black shadow thing.
Right.
But then we get this channel like, let's go. This is so much better.
Isn't this
bro.
what you was praying for? Because you was like, bro, I don't see any more stakes.
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted.
And then
And you know it's interesting. 'Cause I was like, consider myself intimidated again because Emu looks terrifying. He looks scary, and the fact that he came here and the girls here were just like freaking out, and the God Knights were freaking out, and I'm just like the emphasis is there to where this feels like, yo, this is a threat.
this is a threat. Yeah.
And this is what I was missing. And more than that too, they even had to add, like, I could already see the writing on the wall. Oda had to add a little caveat with the blood, then the
Right.
coughing up thing. To be
Just like, hey, look, he's a
this
little
is
weak
why.
now.
This is why they even have a chance to
Right.
fight against.
Yeah.
If he was full health,
Done.
Yeah.
so I'm like,
Because
all right, I like this.
What I'm really noticing, unless Emu for whatever reason thinks it's necessary to even give Collingham and them another chance, this nigga really about to 1v18, like 36, like 1v8.
Man.
We got Loki, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Jinbei, all the giants. Like, bro, how many niggas you about to face 1v1
I think this is
or
just
1v1,000?
this is just to honestly just put the Straw Hats on notice. Like I think it's one of
Yeah.
those moments where they have grown and everything
They ain't grow enough.
where they're just like what the fuck
I mean,
was that?
like realistically, if we think about it, like as much as like the Straw Hats, they are a Yonko crew now.
yeah, no, for
If
sure.
you really were to compare them, like I feel like they don't have the oomph that you think of as somebody like Whitebeard or somebody like,
About the aura,
huh?
the aura.
Yeah, like the aura, low key, like or like Kaido or like even Big Mom, where they feel
this is
like
still
this insurmountable force. This is the kind of thing I think puts them on the map.
yeah.
If they walk away from it, maybe.
That's what I mean.
I think they will, but they're not gonna walk away without something happening.
Because
Like,
like
I still feel like somebody's getting taken.
Yeah,
I really do.
bro.
I
I do.
feel like either someone
I
has
think
to either
Emu's
get
grabbing the three.
I don't
Taking
think
them?
it's going to be with the Straw Hat though. I think it
I
might
think
be. I think Saul. I can see Saul die.
No, I don't think like I don't know. Oda don't really kill characters.
Also,
off.
Emo is really
Yeah.
big on getting Robin too. So Robin's
Maybe.
on the Robin's on the block because they still want you, baby. They still want you. And then Usopp, you really couldn't just stop
Usopp,
talking.
You might be number one.
Bro, you know what it
Yeah,
reminds
you
me
really
of?
could've just
low-key?
stopped talking.
You know that one movie with Darkseid and Superman where Darkseid's like flying off and this one guy's just like, yeah, and stay out. And Darkseid, you see him look over his shoulder.
Yeah, I see that.
Omega Beam.
Yeah.
And he just goes through.
just that one guy. I'm
Like-
telling you,
Yeah, you gonna have to let that slide.
bro. Usopp, bro. You fought. You seen why Ginko was pulling out. I'm sorry, baby, but Emu play with sticks, bro.
That was a shotgun she shot you.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's like that one friend you've been begging them to be brave, and they finally stand
At the
up. And you're
wrong
just like,
time.
Yo,
Whoa.
that was the, you gotta read your room.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not
Some
that
fights
one.
you gotta know you gonna win. Some fights you gotta
No,
know.
no,
You leave that for the big dogs, Loki and Luffy. You can't even. Yeah.
You hitting above your weight, baby. You hitting above your weight. You hitting above your weight, man. We cannot back you up on this one game.
So now, yeah, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to read this. I'm about to be reading the spoilers immediately. As soon as I get time's gonna drop.
Backstory.
CJ gonna text him like, you see this shit? Yeah, I see this shit. I can't wait, bro.
I'm not going. Like again, my only thing with the spoilers is like I hate.
It's just a summary.
No, I know, but I'm saying there's some times where they're just wrong about things.
Yeah,
And
they
I
just
hate
be wrong.
that, bro. I hate having my expectations set and then it being something different. And I'm just like,
they since Wano, they've been consistently on point.
no, there's a couple that I remember seeing after the fact.
Nah,
and I'm like, that's not what happened.
I get my friend Pew Pew.
Y'all think-
They've been consistently on
Y'all
point.
think we're gonna get another backstory?
Not yet.
No.
It's gonna be a minute. We really
Emu still needs to be wrapped in mystery. We're not getting Emu's
Yeah.
backstory yet.
because I mean Oda did say he's
Why
really
why makes
going.
you think Emu still need to be wrapped up in mystery? Like why?
Because we
can't-
still, cause one, we still can't. I know for a fact we're not about to get exactly how Emu's power works. We were gonna get Emu just overly powerful.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get this is Emu's weakness. Not yet. We're not gonna get.
I think we can get seeds of it, but continue.
I think Emu's on a timer.
Honestly, does Elbaf feel like is hitting climax now? Like, is this like towards
Yeah.
the end?
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we just hit the calm before the storm, and the storm just showed up.
Yeah.
I feel like we were in a storm, and we calmed down thinking the storm was gone,
Yeah.
as per usual.
We
And
got
then
the
it was
eye
just
of the
like-
Eye of the storm, actually, yeah, it's better. That's
we hit
better.
the eye of the storm, and then we got to go back in it, like,
Mhm.
and it's
Even
worse,
worse.
on that side.
Yeah. Now it's about the stakes are high,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Emu is on a timer.
I think so.
Like
1,000%.
I just
1,000%.
really didn't expect Emu to show up. Like I was making jokes last week. Emu needed to go on a training arc, but Emu pulled up, bro.
Here's the trainer art,
Mm-hmm.
and he about to use
I don't
Luffy
thi-
as a punching
I
bag.
do not think it's far stretched for people to say Elbaf is starting to climb up to be one of the best.
Oh
arcs
yeah,
in One Piece,
yeah.
bro.
It's probably
Yeah,
it's probably
'cause-
already in top 5 for me. I'm not gonna
And
lie.
another thing too, it's not like he pulled up like how the girls say pulled up, where
No.
everybody except for Saturn, when they got hit, they just went back home. This nigga's here.
Can I ask you a question though?
This nigga is here.
No, you know what's really bothering me is what the girl so he said you cannot go on the lower level. It wasn't like in a form of like
What lower level you talking about?
Did it say
like
lower
think of
level?
I don't
yes
think so.
in the lower realm. It wasn't like in a form of like they're talking about it in a way where it's like oh these peasants or whatever. It felt like
it says,
Emu-
please reconsider for you to descend to the lower world like this.
yeah. I feel like what if Emu's always in a different dimension?
But I remember back when Shanks was quote
Why
unquote
would he call
pretending to be
They
a
always call
guy's
it the
like
lower
he was
world.
always like, oh, I'm
They
tired of
always
being
call
in
it
the lower world.
The Goro say always call it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So I'm just like,
Kind of like that'd be pretty cool. Like he just came out of like wherever what dimension he's in, just to, yeah. But then I just thought Zebek pulled up on him, so he got to be in the same world. Because
Oda, if you hear this, bro, it's time for Blackbeard to pull up. We need to jump this nigga.
What?
We need
What?
everybody.
What?
Where's
Think of
Shanks at?
lower world.
Have
Hold
him
on,
get
like,
murked
where's
off screen,
Shanks
bro.
at?
Have him get murked off screen. It'd be hilarious.
nah,
The man that
Blackbeard
always
always-
wins fights
listen,
off
Blackbeard-
screen, getting
but
murked
you
off
know-
screen.
Did you see why though? Did you ever hear why? The reason?
Because he blacks it out.
Yeah, he blacks out with his devil fruit, so nobody can ever see what happens.
Yeah.
Trash, bro.
You a
and
hater.
what's funny
You a
is
hater. Stay over there.
If Blackbeard pulls up, it's gonna be a opportunity for him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's why I'm saying I really want some reason for the Straw Hat staff to go to Marriage Rock because again, Blackbeard's there, Revolutionary's there, the Holy Knights, God Knights, all of them are there. Then the Straw Hats go there.
I'm
Final
not
war.
gonna lie to you. This is gonna piss you off, but I'm gonna say it.
Mhm.
This, whose territory is this?
Shanks.
Shanks, yeah.
Think Shanks gonna pull up? He
That'd
just
be
left.
perfect timing.
He just
never-
left. Come right
Shanks
back.
literally
never-
ran.
I know, but he never let Luffy get close to being. And Gabon probably has some type of way to get to.
So,
Oh, wait,
you think
hold
he's
on.
gonna pull up right
Hold
at
on.
the... You think he sensed the hockey, maybe?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. I ain't gonna front. That's
that'd
a
be
good one.
crazy, and he
did.
died.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying. You was just saying he needs a reason to hate him. Luffy about to get murdered.
Clicked
right as soon as you- Oh, man.
He loves teasing shit. And the minute Loki made fun of Shanks, and then Shanks pulls up, and he see. it's time for me to leave.
Shanks might get packed up, bro.
Oh my! That might be good. That might be a good
Okay,
one.
I'll take
Man,
it.
we get to see
I'll
the
take it.
whole-
This is a million times better than Shanks losing to Blackbeard. I'll take it. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he's always scared about Shanks losing the Blackbeard. He really don't want Shanks to lose
And
the
we
Blackbeard.
kept saying
It's kinda
this,
relief,
we
low-key.
kept saying that Shanks is gonna die in some way, so Luffy could like turn up.
Yeah.
This would be like
This
the
would be the
most
perfect time.
blindsided thing we ever seen coming.
Oda,
bro.
will you do it? Oda don't like killing
Oh
characters in
my
the current
God.
timeline. If Oda,
And
if
that's
you
his
do this,
favorite
bro,
character, too.
yes, this will cement you as a legend,
Shanks
bro.
gonna lose his other arm.
Not that you aren't already cemented as a legend, but even more so.
bro, and Luffy
No,
being
because Shanks
shriveled
can't
up.
die yet. Because we still need to find out what happened between him and Blackbeard.
I think we'll get that. I think,
But I think you get that
that's where
from
we get a
Blackbeard's
backstory.
perspective.
I think that's where we get another backstory.
We need Blackbeard to get it from Blackbeard's
Or
perspective.
maybe
That nigga's
it,
always
like-
off screen.
Like, it could be one of those things where, like, as he's dying, like that's when we get the flashback.
Or was it something like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know Shanks had a twin, and when he ran into Shanks, he automatically attacked him because he faced his brother before.
Who, Blackbeard?
Yeah. Like, what if he faced Shamrock before, didn't know that Shamrock and Shanks were two different people, so the next time he ran into Shanks, that's why he attacked them and Shanks didn't see it coming.
Oh, so you
Maybe.
saying Blackbeard attacked Shanks thinking it was Shamrock?
And that's
Ah.
why they had their quarrel.
Well,
It
I
could be
mean,
something
Shamrock
like that.
has blonde. Oh no, not
Oh,
Shamrock. I'm thinking Garland.
Shamrock,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's
Shamrock
the
had
reason
red
why
Maybe-
it could have caught Shanks off guard when he
I
attacked
mean,
him.
low key also maybe Shanks just look a little bit like Shamrock.
He
And-
does. They're twins.
No, not Shamrock, bro. Garling, bro. I keep mixing up all the names. But I'm saying because Blackbeard was old enough, I think, to have memories of what happened on God Valley.
Yeah, but he didn't see when Shamrock's killed his dad.
Yeah, but he
No, Garling.
Garling. Yeah, I see. You know what you mean.
The names. You
You're
messed
thinking.
with
You're, so you're saying that he might be traumatized from seeing Garling back. when he was
Yeah, and
running.
he just sees Shanks. But I hate that face,
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
and
You're
that's why
right.
he scarred it.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. No, that makes sense.
I mean,
that makes
Blackbeard's
sense.
stronger than Shanks. So I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
I still think he got him
Kid
off
Shanks,
guard.
bro.
I think.
no,
he
he
snuck
said it
him.
wasn't.
He said
it
he
wasn't.
quite literally said it wasn't because I was slacking either.
Oh damn! All right, never mind.
It's okay, but it's okay, but it's okay.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
a weaker
Yeah.
Shanks, bro.
Yeah, it was a weaker Blackbeard
Yonko
too.
Shanks.
It
It
don't
was a
matter.
weaker
They both
Blackbeard.
upscale.
It was a weaker
I'm
Blackbeard.
not gonna lie,
Mihawk
Ty. Man, he got his power and Whitebeard's power, and we know Whitebeard and Shanks would like.
Exactly. Now he got a crazy upscale afterwards. I couldn't care less about his supposed power beforehand.
You just a hater.
Yes.
He's the biggest.
He's gonna be.
I will
the
downplay
top
any character
3
in the
most
world
powerful
to
character
downplay
in
him,
One
bro.
You gonna downplay?
He
Emu
gonna be
too?
in the
Yes.
top
I
5.
see that for sure.
Yeah.
He gonna be
Blackbeard
down
too.
there in the mud too. Yes.
and Buggy
Yes. Again, I hate Blackbeard more than I like Buggy. So yes.
and Kuma.
Yes.
So anybody. in
yes. Anybody can get it, bro.
If anybody loses to Blackbeard, you just downgrade.
Yes.
I think Luffy and Blackbeard end
Instant
up working with
downscale.
each other.
That's
I could see
crazy.
that happening.
That's why Ace down there right
I
now.
can see they end up working. I can see why Luffy and Blackbeard
Yamato
end
too.
up working with
Had
each
to bring
other.
him down too.
But I think it will be in a situation where they don't want to work with each other, but the circumstance makes
Right.
them have
Yeah.
to. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna ban. It was like, oh no, we got to take that shit out.
Yeah.
And then whoever gets the One Piece, we get it. You can see Luffy agreeing with that.
Yeah, I can see that.
We'll get the One Piece after. I'm gonna be king, and Blackbeard's like, no, you're not. I'm gonna be king of the world. Yeah. So.
Kaido too, because he was getting stole by Yamato. Man, everybody downscale, bro.
Bro, you
Feel like everybody.
oh.
So you're downscaling
everybody,
Yamato.
they all back
So
to
you're
Kaido.
downscaling Kaido. Then you're downscaling
Luffy.
Luffy,
Yes,
and
bro.
Zoro
Yes.
and Law
All of them,
and
man.
Kid and
Everybody.
All of them,
Just
bro.
because
Everybody
of
fought over.
Blackbeard.
Yes, man.
No.
all
bro.
because
Can't believe
Ace
this.
lost to
Yes,
Blackbeard.
bro. Look what Ace started, man. Man,
Are you also downplaying Whitebeard?
how?
Because Ace was his commander. How was Ace his first division commander but lost to Blackbeard?
Mm-hmm.
No, because first of all, Whitebeard gave him that position because he saw him as a son. He was setting him up to be the next pirate king. That was an honorary title. That wasn't because of strength. That's how I see that.
Yeah. All right, man. Anyway, let's go. We closing out, man. We hope y'all enjoy this. It was a fire chapter.
If you're a fellow Blackbeard hater, let me know in the comments.
nobody joins you with that,
Yes,
bro. You
yes.
overdoing it. This guy's probably gonna be top 3 by the end of the series.
Never
You
that,
eat
too.
it. You just gonna have to. Yeah. You just gonna have to live with that. Go to bed with that.
Never, bro.
You gonna
You know
lay in
who's not
bed
going to be top 2 or 1 or 4 or 100?
or
Sanji?
10
Buggy.
yeah.
or even 20.
Like,
Buggy
where
was-
is Buggy right now?
Power
Honestly.
King.
He is not important to the story. The story could go without him.
Buggy
The
don't
show
even
can
know
live
about Emu yet.
That is true.
For real.
He
And if
gonna
he
be my
did,
pirate king,
if he
bro.
did, he would have looked at Usopp twice and be like, we're supposed to be the scaredy cats. What are
And
you
you don't
doing?
know that. You don't know
You're
that
not
for sure.
playing your role right,
Bro,
You don't know what Buggy knows.
Buggy don't know about Emu. He don't know about the God's Knights. He just been on Easy Street this whole time.
Pretty
You don't know what Buggy knows, all right?
He don't
Stay
even
over
know.
there. Stay over
What
there.
other Yonko has he gone against?
Nobody.
What do you mean? These Shanks.
When they were kids?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
What
Bruh.
other Yonko has he went against currently?
Luffy. Luffy?
After time skip.
Gosh, bro. You should be asking too much now.
He hasn't
Moving
even
the
went against
goalposts.
a supernova after time skip.
Moving the goalposts,
All right,
bro.
y'all, man. We will catch you in the next episode. Well, Ty will defend his characters.
Please,
Peace.
please.
Peace.
I don't defend wall ornaments.